iba't ibang pagsubok. Sabay-sabay bumangon, never lose hope. Sa basketball maraming buhay ang nagbago. Basta huwag ka lang susuko.
Basketball is life, ipagsisigawan mo.
Pilipinas Super League, ang pamansang liga ng Pilipino.
Sabay sa bawat liyan. Nandito na.
Pilipinas Super League, hawak kamay, kapit bisig. Iparama ang suportang lubos. Halika na, sabay manood. May na naman kasibay at talino ng mga basketballistang Pilipino. Pilipinas Super League, hawak kamay, kapit bisig. Iparama ang suportang lubos. Halika na, sabay manood. May na naman kasibay at talino ng mga basketballistang Pilipino. Ang pamansang liga ng Pilipino.
dito sa 2022 to 2023 Pilipinas Super League Pro Division Second Conference Dumper Cup. Hatid sa inyo ng Manila Baggers Life Insurance Corporation, the best way to show your love. And we are live here inside the Bren Guiao Convention Center in the beautiful city of San Fernando, Pampanga for our first game of the Saturday triple header. We will see Kentoy Segura, 21 points and 3 rebounds in their last game of the Nueva ECIJA Slashers, going up against Wawi Kadir, who had 10 points and 4 rebounds. Both of these teams are on their final game of the elimination round for each of them. And here are our games today. The Nueva ECIJA Slashers versus ARS San Pedro Warriors. And the second game is Pampanga G Lanterns contra One Kings contra the number 2 team, the Pampanga Royce. Isang magandang hapon to all the super fans watching from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and to all our super fans here inside the Bren Guiao Convention Center. Ako yun yung mga kasama, Enzo Galarosa, and together with me is Coach Pancho Alfonso. Coach Pancho, maayong hapon.
Yes, maayong hapon sa iyo, Enzo, at good afternoon sa ating mga super fans from Luzon, Visayas, at Mindanao.
At kasama natin mamaya, Coach Pancho, dalawang courtside na bagong mukha dito sa Pilipinas Super League na si Penelope De Guzman and si Angel Okinaria, reporting for both the Warriors and etong Slashers. Pero pwede nyo pong tutukan etong laro between the Nueva ECIJA Slashers and the ARS Warriors on all of our social media platforms at Pilipinas Super League on both Facebook and Instagram, at PSL Basketball on Twitter, and of course at PSL_TikTok official sa TikTok. And pwede nyo din pong tutukan ang One Ball Serve the People sa PSL Super Fans page namin. And this game is also live sa bagong YouTube channel ng Pilipinas Super League at PSL_YouTube. And this game is also simultaneously being broadcasted live on Solar Sports Channel 70 on Sky Cable. And Coach Pancho, di ba yung meron din tayong reruns?
Yes, and kung gusto nyo mapanood ulit yung mga maatikabong aksyon between ng laban ng Kapunang Lakan ng Bulacan against the CDO PSP dun sa ating Pilipinas Super League Super Tour sa Santa Rosa. Mapapanood nyo yan tomorrow night, 10 p.m. only at Net 25.
Yes, tama ka dyan, Coach Pancho. But let's recap what happened last Thursday back doon sa Central Recreational Facility in New Era. As we can see dito, the first game was a thriller. Bagong Kabuya Home Lab Nation snapping their 11-game losing streak against the Bicol Spicy Oragos. A thriller, 110 to 109. Credit that game winner. But, di ba, Coach Pancho, napakagandang laro. Kaya nga na-snap na ng Bagong Kabuyaw yung 11-game losing streak nila dito.
Yes, career game yon ni Brian Ilad who has 20 points and 10 rebounds. At yung game-winning shot ni Buboy Barnedo from the corner. At ito, Batang Can Colocolors on the second game defeated the Quezon City Bicol 70 to 62, being led by, of course, the comebacking real deal Cervantes who scored 17 points and 9 rebounds.
Yes, and with that win of Bagong Kabuyaw and Batang Can Coach Pancho, let's see our team standings. Kung nakalug ba, may mga pagbabago ba sa team standings natin, lalong-lalo na is the second to the last week ng Pilipinas Super League Elimination Round. Bago tayo mag-playoffs, let's look at the standings.
Yes, as you can see, itong NUEVA ECIJA Slashers and both San Pedro ARS Warriors are actually out of the contention. They're just trying to win it for the pride and to improve their standings.
Yes, that's right, Coach Pancho. So yun nga, they're just battling for pride dito. But speaking of the playoffs, malapit na. 2 weeks na lang, nalalayo ang ating playoffs. So let's see, ano bang ang mga kaganapan sa playoffs? Ano bang mangyayari when it comes to the playoff time dito sa Pilipinas Super League?
Yes, that's why yung mga games natin dito, especially the last week ng eliminations, is very, very important because, of course, yung ating playoff pictures, which is actually, if a flash a screen ngayon, eto, yung top 8 teams will advance to the quarterfinals. And then, of course, yung top 4 teams will have a twice-to-beat advantage. And then, moving on sa semifinals, of course, best of 3 series. And then, finals, best of 3 series din.
And unfortunately, only 8 teams nga sabi natin ang makakapasok. And these 2 teams, talking about the Slashers and the Warriors, aren't part of the 9 teams contending for the top 8. But this is their last game and they want to end it with a bang.
Yes, end it with a bang because both teams are on their last game of the tournament and wanted to end it with a win.
Yes, and let's see sino nga ang mananalig dito. But let's go to the side netong NUEVA ECIJA Slashers wherein they lost to the Munti Emeralds in a close game. 95 to 98, they got outshined by the Emeralds.
Yes, obviously, look at those numbers. All those steals, grabe. Close game, pero 23 assists, 31 sa Munti. NUEVA ECIJA Slashers talagang behind dun sa mga departments na yon.
Yes, Coach Pancho, no? Can they bounce back? Kasi nga, dumikit sila sa laro na yan. At ngayon, let's turn it over to Penelope De Guzman, who has an update for the Slashers. Penelope?
Hey guys, we're live here at the Bren Guiao Convention Center, San Fernando, Pampanga for the Week 15, Game 109. And this is the battle between the NUEVA ECIJA Slashers and the San Pedro ARS Warriors. Nung nakausap ko kanina ang head coach ng NUEVA ECIJA Slashers na si Coach Alvin Gray, laking pasasalamat niya dahil kahit hindi man sila pinalad na makapasok sa playoffs, ay maganda pa rin ang naging dahilan nito sa kanilang season. That's all. Back to you, Coach Pancho and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Penelope. And let's see how the Slashers nga come back from that devastating loss against the Munti Emeralds. Napaka-close ng 3 points. But now, let's go over to their opponents, the ARS San Pedro Warriors. They were back at home, actually in Laguna, in their home province, against another home team, the Santa Rosa Laguna Lions, sa ating PSL Super Tour goes to Santa Rosa, and they lost badly, historically 59 points. That was a trouble in the Lions' den.
Yes, look at those numbers, ha? Talagang behind siya dito sa lahat ng departments, pero yan, how can you win a game if you are actually behind in all those field goals, 3 points made, rebounds, assists, lahat? That's why they got a 59-point beating galing sa Santa Rosa Laguna Lions.
That was back no Super Tour natin,
Yes.
no, Coach Pancho. And now let's turn it over to Angel Oclinaria for her first report dito sa Pilipinas Super League. Angel, take it away.
Taking the challenge and enjoying their last game, yan ang ARS San Pedro Warriors. Kaya naman kahit kulang sila sa players, talagang ilalaban nila ang game na to. Will this team end this season on a higher note? Yan ang abangan natin mamaya. For now, let me turn you over to our arena announcer, Ryan Anthony, for our Manila Bankers Live Superstars of the game.
Mayap at Gatpanapun Kekayu Kabalen Super Press, live from the Bren Guiao Convention Center in San Fernando City, Pampanga. This is day 50 of competition of your 2022-23 Manila Bankers Live PSL Pro Division Dumper Cup presented by Manila Bankers Life Insurance, the best way to show your love. And wins here, win from within. We are live on Solar Sports, My TV Cebu, and our social media platforms of Pilipinas Super League, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and our new YouTube channel, Pilipinas Super League TV. This is the first game of our triple header, featuring the Nueva Ecija Slashers and ARS San Pedro Warriors. Let's beat the Manila Bankers Live Super Starters first for the Nueva Ecija Slashers. Small forward from Trinity University of Asia, number 11, Glenn Vejica. Power forward from Bulacan, number 14, Lawrence Malyari. Center, number 99, Manny Puno. Point guard, number 2, playing assistant coach, J.S. Diaz. And shooting guard, number 19, Richard Covarrubias. Head coach for your Nueva Ecija Slashers is Mr. Alvin Gray, assisted by Tony Puno, J.S. Diaz. Team owner is Mr. Ron's Yuza. And now let's give it up for the super starters for ARS San Pedro Warriors. Small forward from Calamba, Laguna, number 6, Ford Balisi. Power forward from Makati City, number 18, Eman De La Cruz. Center, number 32, from University of Visayas, Wawi Kadir. Point guard from Tondo, Manila, number 16, Erwin Tagunan. And shooting guard from Leyden, Zamboanga, John Gonzaga. Coaching for the ARS San Pedro Warriors is second assistant coach James Legayada. Team owner is Mr. Rodolfo Locinario Jr. and Alma Locinario. Your referee in charge of this first game are Crew Chief Jess Borjas, first umpire Ming Gomez, second umpire John Lesigues, and alternate is Herbert Santos. This game is under the supervision.
And here are your Manila Bankers Live super starters of the game for the Slashers. They're going with Lawrence Malyari, Glenn Vejica, Emmanuel Puno, Richard Covarrubias, and J.S. Diaz. For the Warriors, they're going with Eman De La Cruz, Melford Balisi, Wawi Kadir, John Gonzaga, and Erwin Tangunan. As this game is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusement Board, headed by its new chairman, attorney Richard Santos Clarin, who will end their PSL tournament with a bang, as first possession goes to the Slashers. Diaz, one-handed shot, and that's a good start for the Slashers, no, Coach Pancho?
That's right. So, Jess Diaz, their assistant playing coach, getting the first bucket of this ball game.
Ang ganda nitong Slashers, no? Yung may assistant playing coach sila, yung team owner,
Team owner.
nila, playing din, di ba? Wawi Kadir, an offensive rebound and the putback for him.
Sayang, kung medyo healthy lang si Boss Dolph Locinario, yung parehas team owner maglalaban, tsaka si Boss Rons, no?
Totoo, ganda ng matchup nun, di ba? Boss Rons. At siyempre, get well soon, Boss Dolph, di ba?
Yes, of course. Boss Dolph, miss na kita. Get well soon.
As De La Cruz, this is his shot. Yun nga lang, tabingi. And that was the same thing that happened last game against Santa Rosa for Eman De La Cruz. Yung mga shots that he normally makes was missing.
Yes, because ano yun, fatigue factor na yun, because they are playing like how many players they got filled in doon? Parang 6 to 7 players. Diba? And then against the powerhouse Santa Rosa Laguna Lions pa.
Yes, as Ford Balisi underneath gets the basket, an early 2-point lead for the ARS Warriors.
And this time, itong ARS Warriors fielding just 5 players. So ito na yun, kung ano yung sino yung nakikita yung players dito sa loob ng court, yun na ang players ng ARS Warriors dito for this game, for their last game of the eliminations.
Sayang nga lang ng Coach Pancho. No? This is their last game. Hindi pa sila nakompleto, di ba? Yes. But, you know, kudos to these 5 players for finishing this tournament, di ba? Ito talaga yung 5 nila lagi.
That's right. So, you know, living up to their team moniker na Warriors. Talaga hanggang huli, lalaban pa rin.
But speaking of, look at Lawrence Malyari, offensive rebound and the putback, and this has been the trend for the ARS Warriors. Yung offensive rebounding ng kalaban nila, lagi na nanalig.
That's right. And ito Enzo, expect na natin for ARS Warriors na talagang slow pace yung lalaroin nila ngayon. Kasi nga, 5 lang sila, walang pwedeng pumalit. So, we don't expect them to run or to push the ball.
Oo.
So, yun yung kanilang parang disadvantage. That's talaga.
That's right, Coach Pancho. But Wawi Kadir, pangalawang field goal niya off another offensive rebound as Vigiga tried to go 2 for 2 from 3-point land. Puno with an offensive rebound. Diaz, lefty layup is good.
Wow, that's 4 points na kagad kay assistant playing coach Jess Diaz dito. That was a good cut.
Balisi tries from the outside. No good yan. And another assistant coach, actually itong si Covarrubias, no, Coach Pancho?
Yes, akala ko nga kanina si Mike Swift.
Swift. Uy, Malyari dumping that one home.
Wow. And there's no one to defend kasi malayo na si Wawi Kadir doon. Kaya naman may stop siya doon.
Kadir back at you. 6 points na for Wawi Kadir.
Yes.
This time hindi na offensive rebound.
Oh, that was a good slashing move by Melford Balisi. That's why he gave up a good pass dito kay Wawi Kadir.
11-8, a 3-point lead for the Slashers. Malyari misses. Here comes Gonzaga. Weaving through the defense, and he waits for Wawi Kadir. John to Balisi, all day to shoot. Short for Melford. Diaz to Covarrubias. All the way to the basket.
Yes. So ito naman this time, itong Nueva Ecija Slashers, since they have more players, they are pushing the ball because they know maraming pwedeng pumalit sa kanila. And this ARS Warriors are also, don't forget, they're preserving their energy as well.
Totoo, pero parang si Wawi Kadir hindi nag-conserve ng energy, Coach Pancho. Pangatlong basket na niya off an offensive rebound. He now has 8 points.
Yes. So ito, titingnan natin to. Pagdating ng second, third quarter, makikita na natin dyan yung conditioning at yung resistensya nitong ARS Warriors.
Totoo, no? Ganyan talaga no, Coach Pancho. No matter how good you play in the first period, pag wala kang kapalitan, nauubos ka na, especially come the second, third, and fourth period.
Yes. So itong coaching staff ng ARS Warriors, they should know, they should manage their timeouts. And I'm pretty sure gagamitin nila yung mga timeouts na yan.
Totoo. As Ford Balisi underneath, just a 1-point lead for the Slashers. Diaz, all the way, gets it to go.
Oh, mainit si Jess Diaz ngayon, dito sa laro natin. That's why they have this 3-point lead.
Kadir, offensive rebound, wala. Tangunan from deep, no good. Malyari out jumps itong si Wawi Kadir.
Yes.
And you can see, Wawi Kadir, Coach Pancho, pagod na.
Yes, oo. And putik na naman yun.
Oo, buti na nandun si Vigiga. Parang si Malyari na wants to put on a dunk show. Nagpapasali siguro to sa dunk contest natin.
Oo, pwede
no?
parang gusto kumabol. Pwede pa yata Enzo.
Yes, hindi pa naman final yung, yung mga listahan natin, di ba?
Yes.
Covarrubias waits for Diaz. Diaz, no hesitation. In and out. Talagang gusto ni Diaz makashoot na marami ngayon. No? Balisi to the corner. Tangunan. 3-pointer. It's good!
So finally, meron na silang connections from the outside.
Yes, and they're down by only 2 points dito. Credit Erwin Tangunan's corner. 3-pointer dito. Let's look at that beautiful setup by Ford Balisi. And then Tangunan all alone. Hindi na siya challenge ni Jess Diaz doon. And he swishes that one through. But naghahabol pa rin ang Warriors dito ng 2 points. 17-15 in favor of the Slashers. We will be right back. This 2022 to 2023 Pilipinas Super League Second Pro Conference Dumper Cup is brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. The best way to show your love. Siyempre, let's show love to these two teams na Coach Pancho. You know, not the outcome. gusto nila sa tournament. But, you know, let's give them credit for still fighting until the very end.
That's right, especially itong ARS Warriors after nung kanilang campaign, they had their struggle. Remember, nung first 2 or 3 games nila, after that, nagkaroon sila ng revamp.
Yes.
A complete changes, not only sa players, but also the coaching staff. And then, yun nga, yung health din ni Boss Dolph. So, ang daming naging struggles dito. But still, eto, lumalaban pa rin sila, lumalaro sila, and they wanted to finish their campaign, hopefully, on a high note.
And I want to take note of this performance, Coach Pancho. Wawi Kadir, kaka-mandatory timeout pa lang natin. He already has 8 points and 8 rebounds. So this might be history on the side of Wawi Kadir, as he might be the first one to get a double-double in just 1 quarter, in the first period.
Interesting yan, Enzo. Ito yung magandang sidestepping move ni Melford Balisi that time.
Tama ka dyan, Coach Pancho. Ganda ng Euro step niya doon, tying the game at 17. And they get a stop here. They can retake the lead actually with this possession. Here comes Kadir, 8 points already. Mintis nga lang yung layup niya.
Sayang. Parang medyo nararamdaman niya na yung onting pagod dito. The way he runs the floor, kaya medyo hindi siya bumababa doon. Pero let's see.
Tangunan misses Covarrubias with the board. And Boss Ron's Yuson on the floor,
Yes.
Coach Pancho. Jordan to Boss Ron's 3-pointer. No good nga lang. Remember, last time na nakita natin si Boss Ron's dito sa Bren Guiao, career high 11 points.
Yes, and he has that range as well. Yun nga lang, hindi pumasok. Same with John Gonzaga.
Ito, Jordan Ingel, a steady point guard for the rotation ni Coach Alvin Gray talaga. Puno. Gusto talaga ng mga Slashers fans tumira to si Puno every time he has the basketball.
Last game nga nila, meron pa siyang fans club dito. May banner pa, di ba?
Ito, Puno.
Ayun!
And look at the bench of the Slashers.
Look at that. Look at how happy they are and they're excited upon seeing the first bucket of Emmanuel Puno, the hulking.
We will see our wins here. Win from within, super move of the quarter. Look at that, Emmanuel Puno with an offensive rebound after his own miss and cleaning up the mess. Good for 2 points for Puno. They're up by 2, 19-17. 2 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the first period.
Let's bet on sports. Win big without limits. Licensed by PEDRO. Fast payments. Gaming is for 21 years old and above. Play responsibly.
This 2022 to 2023 Pilipinas Super League Second Pro Conference Dumper Cup is co-presented by SCD, perfect care for your skin, and our official hotel partner, Hotel Sogo. So clean, so good, so safe. Be a Hotel Sogo VIP member. Just text HSV VIP underscore PSL to 225687. As you can see, Emmanuel Puno, pinagpahinga na ni Coach Alvin Gray.
And yun nga, thank you so much to SCD at thank you so much sa Hotel Sogo. So clean, so good talaga dyan. Ang dami nagkwento sa akin.
And hindi lang yan, may mga super fans tayo, di ba, na nanonood sa Hotel Sogo every game,
Yes,
no?
ang dami nagkikwento sa akin. Malinis daw talaga at so safe, so good talaga.
Ito, Jeremy Cruz. This is the regular 5 na for Coach Alvin Gray as Bautista misses. Here comes the...
Let's see kung may enough energy pa tong ARS Warriors. Ito, obviously, that's why they're slowing down the ball game. Because sila lang talaga ilalaban dito.
Kadir, still no goal. Di niya makuha yung kanyang 10th point dito sa laro, Coach Pancho. And that's fatigue na rin sa kanya. Look at him run down.
Pero I'm sure makukuha niya yan. Pero ito, Jordan Ingel using his speed nga lang, wala.
At ngayon ibigay natin kay Penelope de Guzman for her report. Penelope?
Hey guys, sabi kanina niyang head coach ng Nueva ECIJA Slashers na Coach Alvin Gray na paghahandaan daw talaga nila ang next conference dahil mag-e-ensayo agad sila pagkatapos ng larong to at i-apply nila ang mga natutunan nila this conference. That's all. Back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you so much, Penelope. And yun nga, no, this is not the season, the conference that Coach Alvin Gray wanted to come back sa PSL. Let's not forget, back nung first conference natin, he was the head coach of the Rojas Vanguards. They finished second place nung elimination round, only to bow out in the semifinals and win the third place trophy.
Yes.
And dito nga, disappointing campaign for them. But I like that, no, Coach Pancho, na Pagkatapos nito, konting pahinga lang, agad-agad sila mag-ensayo.
That's right. And tandaan natin, preparation is the key, and perfect example dyan, Davao Occidental Tigers.
Yes.
Kaya naman, medyo successful sila dito so far because ang haba ng preparation nila at pinaghahandaan talaga nila.
Totoo. Grabe nga yun. And syempre, let's also give credit as Balisi goes to the basket. Let's also give credit, or I'm not making an excuse for the Slashers, pero ang daming in and out sa lineup nila. Tandaan natin, last January, Daniel De Guzman was already ruled out of the season because of a hand injury.
Same with the ARS Warriors. NUEVA ECIJA Slashers have their own struggles din. A lot of player movements, di ba? Mga sudden changes. And then, of course, mahirap talaga yun as a coach, as a coaching staff.
Yes.
Mahirap yun. Pero look at them. They actually still get 3 wins in this tournament and hopefully get their 4th win in this ball game.
As Bautista misses that layup, 3 seconds na titira. Gonzaga launches it derecho pero kapos nga lang, and that ends our first period dito. The Slashers are up by 2 points after the first 10 minutes of action, as we will see our uniforms on demand first quarter highlights. And for the Warriors, they were led by Wawi Kadir, a near double-double performance, 8 points, 9 rebounds.
That's right. And kung NUEVA ECIJA Slashers, of course, point production are coming from different players because they're using their advantage dahil mas marami silang players to field in.
They're led by their assistant coach, Jace Diaz, no Coach Pancho. That's why they're up by 2, 21-19. Magbabalik po tayo for the second quarter ng laban ng NUEVA ECIJA Slashers kontra the ARS San Pedro Warriors.
You're still watching Pilipinas Super League Pro Second Conference Dumper Cup at talagang mainit ang laban sa dalawang teams. Let's head on over to the social media channels. Watching from Canada, we have Mark Divino Cruz. At sabi nga ni Miss Glidal and Piedad Montañez, Go ARS Warriors. At sabi naman ni Miss Digna Gimpayan, good luck to both teams. But now, let's get back to Enzo and Coach Panzo.
Thank you so much, Angel. And thank you so much also to our super fans. Comment lang po kayo, malay nyo kayo yung susunod na mabibigyan ng ating super shoutouts in the next game, lalong-lalo na. Malapit na tayo sa playoffs.
Yes, and so dahil nga kanina, binanggit yung mga super shoutout. Shoutout din ako sa Hamid Basketball dyan sa Taguig. And happy birthday din daw kay Sebastian Matthew Francisco. Galing kay Hel Francisco. Grabe, ng Army.
Uy, happy watching sa inyo dyan.
Hel Francisco. Yan
ano yun? Hamid Basketball
yes,
sa Taguig? Yes,
Hamid Basketball sa Taguig yan. Tsaka happy birthday kay Sebastian Matthew Francisco.
Happy
Hel Francisco, ingat and see you. Good luck sa mga games.
Happy birthday din, no, Coach Pancho. No? As De La Cruz, 3-pointer niya, back irons that one. And a tap, Boss Rons to Jordan. 3-on-1. Ingel to Boss Rons, wala nga lang offensive rebound. Yuson puts it up, sobra pa rin. But andun si Jeremy Cruz for the putback.
Yes, they have the numbers right there. So even though may mga couple of misses, na-convert pa rin nila yung basket. Pero ito, so active itong si Melford Balisi.
Totoo, and Wawi Kadir misses. That's his 10th rebound. And 11, that's it, the double-double na. I think he's the fastest player to get a double-double sa PSL.
Yes, actually, in-expect nga natin parang kukunin niya yan sa first quarter.
Pero
at least nangyari yan dito on the 9-minute mark.
Naka-block pa siya dun. Hey, blocks Bautista out of here. Tangunan, 3-pointer, no good.
Still no connection from Tangunan dun sa downtown.
Hirap na hirap, no, Coach Pancho. Oh, Boss Rose got fancy. Another block for Wawi Kadir.
Wow, that's another swat dito for Wawi Kadir. And 2 swats dito in this quarter. I got to start the second quarter.
Yuzon hands it off Sebastian all the way to the basket.
Yes. And there's no way Tangunan and John Gonzaga can actually defend that shot.
And ito yung interesting fact, Coach Pancho, that I'm looking at the bench as Balisi sneaks underneath for the layup. Coach Alvin Gray is not fielding. Jeric Nakpil Kentoy siguro at si Ako pa. chill na chill sila sa bench, yung tatlong yun.
Yes, they're giving chances dito sa kanilang mga bench players dito. Especially they know that they have an advantage. So, hinahayaan mo na ni Coach Alvin Gay na maglaro itong mga bihira niyang ginagamit.
Oo, last game na to, di ba? End it on a high note and masaya lahat as a foul is whistled galing on dito kay Erwin Tangunan. 28 to 23 as we will see this beautiful pass. Ang ating Manila Bankers Life super assist of the quarter. Tangunan to Ford Balisi.
Yes, that was a great find by Erwin Tangunan that time and also a great finish underneath by Melford Balisi.
Jem, three-pointer is good for Jem Cruz. He found the gem, no, Coach Pancho?
Right. Ito si Jeremy Cruz actually sa last game nila, he scored 12 points.
Oh, and tandaan natin, against Juan Munti, siya yung kumarga sa kanila no, Coach Pancho, sa Central Recreational Facility.
Oo, ang ganda ng laro niya doon.
Oh, good move by Boss Rons. The in and out dribble. Pinapakitaan tayo ng dribbling ha. Last game shooting ngayon.
Yes.
Dribbling moves.
Iba to si Boss Rons ngayon. Ha? Talagang kita mo naman, ganado siya ngayon. And pinapakita tayo ng mga kanyang mga moves. Pero ito, hindi pa rin makakonect tong si Erwin Tangunan dito. 2-on-1 break.
Ingel goes all the way. And that's the first time I saw Jordan Ingel look like he wanted to score talaga. Kasi kanina puro siya pasa.
Ngayon, NUEVA ECIJA Slashers are actually starting to pull away in this ball game. Because kita na natin, nakikita ko na yung legs ng ARS Warriors. Napapagod na sila dito.
Makikita mo yung sa mga jumpers nila ng Coach Pancho.
Yes.
Short lagi. That's tired. Fatigue factor as yun. Short nga lang yung layup ni Sebastian.
Blake, take a look at that. 3-on-1 break. Buti na lang na mintis yun.
Kadir puts it up and in.
Wawi Kadir is still working hard underneath to at least score points dito for the undermanned ARS Warriors.
Boss Ron Houston shared the basketball. Inantay siya ni Cruz pero binalik niya. Sabi niya, tira mo. I think Boss Ron wants the assist, no?
Oo, so meron na siyang may points, may assist. Pinapakitaan tayo dito. Kanina yung dribbling skills.
Oo. Pinapakita niya talagang may all-around game lang siya. He's not just a guy who can shoot the basketball as Kadir misses. Oh,
look at that Kalawit rebound.
When Balisi fell down hard. Yuson. The pass to Ingel. Back-to-back assist by Boss Rons.
Kita mo naman si Boss Rons.
Kadir. And that's the fatigue na Coach Pancho. Kita mo pinipilit niya nang iangat yung katawan niya.
That's right. And also yung teammates niya dito, hindi na rin sila nakakababa ng depensa. And yun talaga ang mangyayari. If you only have 5 players, and then itong NUEVA ECIJA Slashers naman, talaga tinatakbuhan sila. They want to take out the ARS Warriors as early as possible dito in this first half.
As Balisi, yun na, another jumper for them is short. As eto, Ingel got fancy with that move.
Behind the back, fancy move dito by Jordan Ingel. Talagang, ito, para na lang sila nag-exhibition dito. Why not? Ito, that's why they have a lot. Don't be surprised if they have a lot of fast break points.
As Jordan Ingel puts his team up by 21 points, 46 to 25, holding the Warriors to just 6 points in this quarter. As we will see this beautiful move galing kay Jordan Ingel, ang ating super move of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Windsor, win from within.
That's right. Getting past off Melford Balisi that time using his quickness. That's why he finished that fast break.
21-point lead for the Slashers, 46 to 25.
Let's bet on sports. Windsor! Win big without limits. Windsor! Licensed by PAGCOR. Windsor! Fast payments. Windsor! Gaming is for 21 years old and above. Play responsibly.
This 2022 to 2023 Pilipinas Super League Second Pro Conference Dumper Cup is brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. The best way to show your love. As ito, nakikita natin, the Slashers running away with this ball game, 21-point lead. in this quarter nila. As you can see, PSL reruns natin, Coach Pancho. Mapapanood nyo po bukas ng gabi, 10 o'clock ng gabi, kapo ng Lakan ng Bulacan kontra the Cagayan de Oro PSP back nung ating Super Tour goes to Santa Rosa.
Yes, oo. Doon yung ginanap sa City of Santa Rosa Multipurpose Gym. Grabe yung mga laro natin doon. At maganda yung venue doon. Parang Bren, Guiao Convention Center lang din.
Totoo.
Yung atmosphere. And kaya kung gusto nila talaga mapanood, net 25 lang yan.
As Erwin Tangunan finally hits the 3. Segura kakapasok lang and he misses that 3. Balisi trying to do the Pinoy step. Tangunan back to back. No good.
Ito si Kentoy Segura at si Jeric Nakpil nandito na rin.
Oo.
Ito na naman si Boss Ross.
Got blocked by Kadir. That's the third block of Wawi Kadir.
Yes,
But
all in this quarter, ha?
But Jeremy Cruz lighting it up from 3-point land. And yun ang Coach Pancho. Kadir is playing his heart on defense. Pero yun nga, dahil pagod na mga kampi niya, hindi na din sila makababa sa depensa.
Yes, kaya naman tingnan mo, mimintis na rin siya sa mga point blank range dito kasi nakakaramdam na talaga siya ng pagod. Pero hats off to them, ha? They're still playing, they're still fighting even though they are behind by a big lead right now.
As Jeremy Cruz back-to-back triples para sa kanya. And we know this guy can light it up from 3-point land in a heartbeat.
Oo.
Eman to the cutting Erwin Tangunan. They go to Balisi. 3-pointer, no good pa rin. And Kadir with another offensive rebound.
Oh, saving that ball, giving them another chance. Ito naman si Erwin Tangunan, hindi sinayang yung effort ni Wawi Kadir. Enzo.
Totoo. Coach Pancho, 12 points, 12 rebounds na for Wawi Kadir. And karamihan doon sa rebound niya, offensive ba?
Yes. So ang aabangan natin dito kay Wawi Kadir ngayon dito is kung magti-triple-double siya.
Actually, wala pa siyang assist eh. Pero yung blocks, no?
Yung blocks kasi may tatlo na. Who knows, di ba?
Yes, anything can happen as ito. Ingel all the way to the basket. He now has 15 points, leading all scorers in this half, Coach Pancho.
Yes, NUEVA ECIJA Slashers are killing the ARS Warriors with a lot of fast break plays because they're taking advantage of the fatigue factor na talaga nararamdaman na. As we take a look at this super assist of the quarter brought to you by
Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. Boss Ron Susan with his 6th assist of the ball game for the 15-point ni Jordan Ingel. 54-31 ang ating score. We will be right back. Notable performance for Jeremy Cruz against Juan Munti Emerald. 12 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals. Stat sheet stuffer.
Look at that overall performance. A complete package itong si Jeremy Cruz as you can see on those numbers on that performance. Pero speaking of, ito yung ngayon ang numbers niya. 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 out of 4 field goals.
Yes, ang ganda eh. Back-to-back 3-pointers pa sa kanya yun. The last 2 possessions na itong Slashers.
Right.
Ito si Gonzaga with the basketball. Gives it to Wawi. Look at the defense na itong Slashers ng Coach Pancho. They're still rotating kahit, you know, pinapatira na lang nila yung ARS kasi alam nilang pagod na and they can rest on defense and then run on offense. Yun yung ginagawa ng Slashers.
That's right. So, dahil nga pagod na, lahat ng halos karamihan ng tira ng ARS Warriors except for that shot by Eman De La Cruz, lahat galing from the outside.
Oo. And ito, Akop into the ball game. So the 3 players that I mentioned na lagi nasa rotation ni Coach Alvin Gray, pinasok na niya Jeremy Cruz once again. Grabe. Tatlong tres this quarter alone.
All in this quarter, waxing out itong si Jeremy Cruz. So he's in the double figures right now.
Ito naman kanina si Malyari, nag-audition sa Slam Dunk. Si Cruz, 3-point contest.
Pwede. Ito, pwede ito si Boss Ron Susan sa Skills Challenge kung magkakaroon.
Kina mo yung pasa na yun, di ba? Tapos Boss Ron, another assist! That's the 7th assist ni Boss Ron Susan dito. And Jeremy Cruz, another 3-point opportunity, pero this time the old-fashioned way.
That's right.
Grabe. Let's look at that pass again. Hey, Boss Ron, look at that. Iniwas niya kay Kadir and then the drop-off Jeremy Cruz.
Easy basket, ha? And may foul pa.
Grabe. What a start for the Slashers. Correction, hindi pala 7th assist ni Boss Rons yan. That's his 8th assist of the ball game.
So 2 assists away from double
Double
figures. Oo.
Ay, double figures.
Sa assist, ha?
As Cruz, gustong gawing 4 yung 3-point.
And I'm sure pag nalaman nila, pag nakita nila yung stats mamaya, I'm sure i-score na to si Boss Rons.
Boss Rons, para double-double. Or baka pwede rin rebound, no? Kasi 2 rebounds na siya.
Pwede, active din siya sa rebounds. Oo.
Triple-double, no? First team owner to get a triple-double in the third.
He plays. Oh, history yan, Enzo.
Actually, the silent assassin. First shot attempt sa spot niya. No question kung pasok ba o hindi.
That's right.
Kadir. De La Cruz from the outside. In and out. Nakakap with the rebound. Tries to go all the way. Sets up his teammate Yuzon. No good. Gonzaga with the rebound. 4-on-1.
They have the numbers. So, a rare sight na merong numbers tong ARS Warriors dito against the Nueva Ecija Slashers.
Bigla silang ginanahan dun, no? Coach Pancho.
Oy, what a move.
Nakakop. Couldn't finish the highlight, actually.
Right.
Eto, De La Cruz. And I think they will just hold on for the last shot dito, pero may 3-second difference shot clock, game clock. They want to end this first half on a high note. Here's Eman. Goes to Balisi. Is this his first triple? Yes, it is! For Melford Balisi.
Yes.
Yuzon to beat the buzzer. No good at dyan magtatapos etong first half natin. 38 points all in the second period by the Slashers, Coach Pancho.
That's right. Because they took advantage ng kanilang undermanned ARS Warriors, and of course there's a lot of fast break points because hindi na nakaka-depensa ng ARS Warriors. Ito yung mga second quarter highlights natin.
At sa inyo ng Unisol Uniforms on Demand, as you said, fast break points. Jordan Ingle, the catalyst for the Slashers. But on the other end, the Warriors still fighting with all their might, like Melford Balisi nga kanina. But yun na nga, the transition offense netong Slashers ang kumakarga sa kanila ngayong araw.
Yes.
Let's look at that. Wawi Kadir, a first half double-double for him. 12 points, 13 rebounds already for the big man of the ARS Warriors. But Jeremy Cruz was waxing hot in that first half.
That's right.
At ngayon, ibigay natin kay Penelope Di Guzman for our halftime top score. Penelope, take it away.
61-40 is the score, and now I have your leading scorer of the halftime, Jeremy Cruz, with 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 out of 7 3-point field goals. So Jeremy, ano yung naging preparation mo coming into this game?
Ngayon, ano lang, yung sa practice lang namin, lagi shooting, tapos sa depensa rin, kailangan pukpuk din kami sa depensa. Yun.
So Jeremy, halftime pa lang, you have a big 19 points and ang dami mong, you fired 3-point shots. Ano yung magiging adjustment mo in coming into the second half?
Dadagdagan ko pa siguro yung depensa namin. Ay, depensa ko para, syempre depensa tapos offense na susunod.
That's all. Thank you so much and good luck to the rest of the game. I will now turn you over to Coach Pancho and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Penelope. That was Jeremy Cruz, 19 points, 5 out of 7 from the 3-point land, and a 21-point lead for the Slashers, 61-40 at the half. At ngayon, super fans, tutukan natin ang ating top 5 super plays of the week.
Super move, super shot, super highlights. Here are your PSL top 5 plays of the week.
Starting the countdown at number 5. Bewitched and be bewildered. Manila City Stars Marcy Arellano breaks down the fundamentals by showing this unstoppable maneuver over a defender.
That chicken naman ni Marcy.
And he's going ISO right here. Marcy,
Whoa!
up big. Puts it up and in. That's it. Marcy Arellano.
Look at that pump fake. 2 pump fakes that allows him to make that sneaky layup.
Grabe. Take me back to 2008, Marcy Arellano with this winter win from within super move of the corner.
Next up at number 4. Don't miss a beat, because here's another eye-popping ISO on the go. It's from Pampanga D. Kurt Grayson's own version of poetry in motion.
Ganyan dapat.
building up the confidence of your player. Just like this, Kurt Rayson, in and out, hesitation, crossover move, diniretso, kinain.
Nagpahabol pa ng highlight to si Rayson eh. Papasayuin pa niya to si Rojo.
Balling up at number 3. Make way for the young buck of Pampanga Roy's BJ Andrade as he takes all his defenders to the nursery school.
And pag tapos ng game, yan yung masisilip mo.
Yes. Oh! BJ Andrade showing his skills.
I'm sure kasama sa ating
top 5 place.
Top 5 place yan. Actually, sa dami, makang dadagdagan na yan. Makang kulang yung top 5 eh. No?
Top 50.
Oo, dapat nun lang. Naman. Ang tagal nun.
Sorting the list up to number 2. Royce are on the roll. Here's a calorie-burning highlight plate for you to order. Grabbed, dished, and delivered. 5 stars for the youngsters.
Mr. Finn Cotton.
And ito nga,
oh! Look at that slamma jamma by Allen Liwag running down the break.
Allen Liwag with a statement right there. Coach Pancho in transition.
Wow. Grabe to. Dumping it home straight to the rack. Itong si Allen Liwag. And I'm sure makikita ulit natin yung play na yon.
And at the top spot, number 1 this week, here's the Feet to a Repeat. Let's welcome everyone to PSL to Lob City. From Rayson to Santos, what a thing of beauty!
Seconds under shot clock.
Rayson, the dance move.
Oh! Screamer! Yung pala yun! Yung pala yung inaantay nila!
Grabe! Arriba! Net run connection!
We thought na hindi nakita ni Kurt Rayson yun. Yung pala yung setup na ginawa.
Wow! Lau babawi! Kent misses and Mingus skying high for the rebound.
That's all for now for your PSL Top 5 plays. See you cats next time.
Bakit mahalaga ang life insurance? Yung experience pala na pag ikay nawawala ng mahal sa buhay, hindi mo kaya mag-isa. Ang lungkot, sasadsad ka, gagapang ka, iiyak ka. Ang pinakamaganda sa life insurance, it makes life easier para doon sa mga naiwan. Katulad na lamang halimbawa, Manila Banker's Life. Para mong kamag-anak, para mong kapatid na nariyan in your moment of grief. The best way to show your love is to assure your loved one that I will not only take care of you during your lifetime, but I will take good care of you in this lifetime and beyond. Buhay abunda po para sa Manila Banker's Life, the best way to show your love.
Ako si Lawrence Malyari ng Nueva Ecija Slashers. Palabas ng court, ako yung breadwinner sa amin. Ako yung inaasahan ng pamilya ko, lalo na yung asawa at anak ko. At sa loob ng court, sinisipagan lang namin, hindi lang ako, kundi yung buong team namin. Sa mga young basketball player na gustong makarating dito, sipag lang at tiyaga sa mga ensayo. Ganun. Pipilitin naming manalo, kundi tsaka yung team namin. Pipilitin naming manalo, sisipagan naming manalo. Iniimbitahan po namin ang mga taga Nueva Ecija na manood po ng Pilipinas Super League sa mga darating na games namin. Para sa Pilipinas Super League, ito ang liga ko.
Guiao Convention Center, and this is Manila Bankers Live interviews at the half. And of course, we have here two notable people from today's game. From Nueva Ecija Ball Slashers, we have here Jeco Diaz, a team manager. Good morning, good afternoon, sorry, Jeco. Kamusta yung first half ninyo? You're already leading the first half. How are you planning to dominate the second half?
Siyempre, kailangan namin mag-go hard pa para mag-dominate kami ngayon second half. Tsaka sundin namin ng mga utos ng mga coaches namin.
Alright, Jeco. Any greetings to the supporters out there?
Pinabati ko nga po pala yung family ko, si Boss R muna, Boss Ron Siuson, Madam Cathy Liwag, na walang sawang sumusuporta sa amin, kahit manalo man o matalo. Binabati ko yung family ko, Diaz family, Daddy, Mami Meldy, Mami Joyet, Mama Tina, family ko sa Bungabon, Guerrero family, Konsehal Alex, Konsehal Chachika, Mami Emarut, Tita Pinky. Tapos binabati ko rin pala after 6 ball club namin na sumusuporta lagi sa amin na lagi andyan. Tsaka syempre yung last but not the least, yung fiancé ko, nanonood niya, si Cheska. Love you, V. Uwi ka na, di na ako galit.
Kaya pala inspired ang Nueva Ecija Ball Slashers. Now we have here on my left, Emma de la Cruz from ARS San Pedro Warriors, the captain ball. You mentioned earlier sa interview natin, there are no expectations. You're enjoying the game, but how are you going to bounce back for the second half?
Siyempre, kailangan namin hipitan yung defense namin and i-stop namin yung mga score nila, si Jeremy, tsaka yung iba. And siguro ngayon, third quarter, we'll try na maibaba namin yung lamang ng Nueva Ecija.
Mukhang kaabang-abang yan. Any greetings sa mga supporters ninyo?
Okay, sige. Binabati ko nga pala yung team owner namin, si Boss Dolph and Alma Loquinario. Siyempre yung buong ARS family, yung mga teammate namin sa commercial leagues. And siyempre si Kuya Mon Machas, Destroyer Apparel, kay Boss Dennis, Spine Bionic. And yung family ko, yung mama at papa ko, De La Cruz family, mami at daddy ko sa Vanzali family, mga kapatid ko. And yung wife ko, si Kay, yung anak ko si Kyrie, and yung mga taga sa amin sa Pitogo, Makati. Yung mga kababata ko, sila Gregory and Ogie Perez. At syempre yung buong ARS San Pedro, Laguna. And thank you so much po sa pagtanggap sa amin as your players.
There you have it. Jeco Diaz and Emma de la Cruz. Abangan natin sila sa second half of the game. Back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you so much, Angel, for that halftime interview. And this is a big lead for the Slashers, 61-40 against the ARS San Pedro Warriors. And at the half, you're still with Enzo Galarosa and Coach Pancho Alfonso, as we will see our Manila Bankers have halftime break highlights. And for the Slashers, Coach Pancho, it's the transition offense ang nanalig in the first half.
That's right, because yung walang transition defense itong ARS Warriors, obviously, because they only have 5 players. And ito, Nueva Ecija Slashers are maximizing their players. Credits to Coach Alvin Gray.
Kaya nga, the lead has ballooned to 21 big points dito sa halftime ng Coach Pancho.
Tamang-tama yung term mo, balloon, because you are holding a pink balloon right now as we can see the halftime stats.
Yes, 43% from the field. Etong Nueva Ecija, samantalang ang ARS shooting just 28%.
Oh yes, mababa talaga yan. And, but they're still fighting, even though 5 players, they produce 40 points. Look at the assist department's bench points. 0 bench points, obviously, because they have 5 players. And yung fast break points, yun, doon nakarami ang Nueva Ecija Slashers because yun nga, yung fatigue factor ng ARS San Pedro Laguna, nararamdaman na nila.
That's right, Coach Pancho. And, you know, we can see one player, kita-kita yung big balloon ko. As yun nga, one player from Nueva Ecija talaga nanalig. It was a shooting clinic for Jeremy Cruz. 19.6 rebounds, 5 out of 7 from the
Yes,
three-point
and
line.
he started to wax hot dun lang sa second quarter. And majority of his points came from the second quarter. Great numbers for Jeremy Cruz.
19 out of the 42 points off the bench. As yun nga, ang leading scorers natin, Jeremy Cruz leading all scorers with 19. Ingel naman sumunod with 15. Jace Diaz with 6. And Vegiga with 5 for the Warriors naman. They're led by Ford Balisi with 13. Wawi Kadir, a halftime double-double. 12 points, 13 rebounds. Erwin Tangunan with 9. And Eman de la Cruz with 4 points.
That's right. So let's see if this ARS San Pedro Laguna Warriors still has some gas on their tank. Well, ito namang Nueva Ecija Slashers. We will see if they will continue to add and balloon their lead once more.
Hindi pink balloon,
ha? Pink balloon sa'yo eh.
Malyari trying to tap it and finally gets the offensive rebound. Jordan, jumper, no good. Again, Ingel with a rebound. Tried to go to Malyari but miscommunication from both of them.
Oo, kasi akala ni Lawrence Malyari ititira niya ni Jordan Ingel yun.
But you know, it looks like from this point no, Coach Pancho, the Warriors with just 5 players, you know, they're just playing for pride. Oo, malabong manalo kayo sa larong ito. But you know, anything can happen, di ba? We saw that with Bicol and Cabuyao, di ba?
That's right, oo.
As Tangunan starts us off dito sa second half with a 3-pointer. A good start for the ARS Warriors.
Yes. So chopping down the lead to just 18 points.
Ingel no-go again. Malyari, another offensive rebound.
Yes, because only Wahawi Kadir is the legit big man dito ng ARS Warriors.
Oh, good move by Boss Rons. But andun ulit si Malyari. Another offensive rebound for the Slashers. They had 3 in that possession alone.
That's right. So active itong si Lawrence Malyari, acknowledging na siya lang talaga ang pwedeng kumuha ng ganong rebounds and Wahawi Kadir lang ang pwedeng mag-box out sa kanya. Kaso, yun na nga.
Kanina nga, first up, dak-dak si Malyari, di ba? Gustong dumunk ng dumunk eh. As Balisi sneaks underneath once again. And kanina pa nila ginagawa yun. Yung nakikita nila sa backdoor si Balisi.
Yes, kasi si Melford Balisi has done a good job in positioning himself underneath the basket. Kaya parati siyang nakikita ron ng kanyang mga teammates.
Another offensive rebound for Malyari. This time wala pa rin. Here comes Tangunan behind the back. Balisi, the spin. Kicks to Eman and they didn't have the numbers.
Yes, ang ganda ng transition defense ng NUEVA ECIJA Slashers doon. Biglang bumaba yung 4 na players. Pero ito, sila naman ngayon ang leading dito sa fast break. 4-on-2.
Yuson going over to Nakpil. That's the 9th assist ni Boss Ron Yuson, Coach Pancho.
Ayan na, 1 assist away from double figures assist department.
And outside shot ng Tangunan misfires doon. As let's look at this. Move again ang ating Manila Baggers. Like super assist of the quarter. Boss Ron Yuson going to the silent assassin for the layup. 9th assist of the ball game. Para kay Boss Ron Yuson and a turnover for the Slashers. Kanina pa nila gusto i-set up si Malyari doon sa alley-oop na yun.
Oo. And ito si Boss Ron Yuson. Napaka-generous. Aside sa siya yung nagbibigay ng sweldo dito sa mga players, nagbibigay din siya ng maraming pasa.
Oo. Parang kung ako yung mga kakampi nila, Boss Rons, medyo natatakot ako kayo pag hindi mo na-shoot yung pasa nyo, di ba? Lalo na ngayon, standing at 9. Kung hindi nila makuha yung assist, yung final assist niya pang 10, nakakapanghinayang for Boss Rons.
So, dito if ever itong NUEVA ECIJA Slashers, if they come out with a win today, based on the numbers, parang mahirap pumili ng super player dito kasi halos lahat sila. And look at that!
Pang-10 na ni Boss Rons. And they finally connected on the Iron Sky play.
Right.
As this is the biggest lead of the ball game. 22 points. It has balloon.
Yeah.
22.
Very, very timely yung balloon. Pink balloon. And kung sino yung magiging super player of the game, I think, aside from a wins here, yung mga vouchers na usual na binibigay yung t-shirt, I think bibigyan mo rin siya ng balloon,
Hindi, so Winsir pupunta tong balon nas Malyari. Another offensive rebound and put back for Lawrence Malyari. Parang pinapahirapan kanila mamili ng super player, Coach Pancho.
Oo, I think parang ibibigay ko ngayon sa iyo yan, yung decision. Malalaman natin yan mamaya. Oo. Oy, good anticipation.
Malyari all alone. Watch out, Bren Guiao! Nagdagdag lang talaga siya ng stats. No?
Medyo yung buwelo, nabitin yung buwelo ni Lawrence Malyari doon.
Hinaipap ko pa naman.
Bali, makikita natin yan mamaya.
Kanina nga first up, takdak.
Kanina pa niya hinahanap
Oo, yun nga lang, nabitin nga lang yung buwelo din
I'm sure, kukunin niya mamaya yan.
Yuson to Malyari. I think Boss Ron is trying to go for Marcy Arellano's 15 assist record dito sa larong ito.
Pwede.
Diba? Kadir with his 4th block of the ball game. Yuson attacks. The lob again to Malyari. 11 assists for Boss Ron Yuson.
Kanina pa nila hinahanap yung ganong play niya. And the way I see how Boss Ron Yuson moves, talagang hinahanap niya yung mga ganong eye in the sky play.
Totoo. And siyempre, Lawrence Malyari full of energy. Hindi nga naglaro ng second quarter. As Ingel no-go and Boss Ron's tried to out-rebound.
Lumalaban pa sa rebound.
Kaya tumawa yung bench ng Nueva Ecija eh. Eman, up fake, step back, three-pointer. No good yan. Malyari tosses it up. Turnover yan.
Good steal by Melford Balisi that time. Oh, acrobat move nga lang, hindi pumasok.
2-on-1 fast break for the Slashers. Kickball nga lang. That would have been the 12th assist ni Boss Ron sa laro natin.
Oo.
Tingnan natin ulit yung napakagandang pasa ni Boss Ron. Eye in the sky play 2. Lawrence Malyari ang ating super assist of the quarter hatid sa inyo ng Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. The best way to show your love. As the silent assassin misfires there. Here comes Gonzaga. John, hop, step, puts it up and in. Good finger roll.
Wow, what a move by John Gonzaga that time, slashing down the middle and getting that layup. And shout out to Coach Aisel Santos ng Pampanga G Lanterns, who is watching right now live. And of course, siyempre they're getting ready dahil sila yung next game dito against the One Monte Emeralds. A very important second game tayo dito, lalo-lalo sa Pampanga G Lanterns.
It has ballooned now to 26 points. Ang kalamangan na Slashes, 75-49.
Let's bet on sports. Win big without limits. Licensed by PEDRO. Fast payments. Gaming is for 21 years old and above. Play responsibly.
As we will see ang ating SCD super face of the night, Miss Cathy Liwag, the wife of Boss Rod's Yuson. Congratulations po, Ma'am Cathy Liwag. Kaya pala inspired maglaro ngayon si Boss Rod.
Yes, oo. How many assists? 11 assists?
11 na. As this 2022 to 2023 Pilipinas Super League Second Pro Conference is brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation, the best way to show your love. And speaking of showing love, Coach Pancho, let's show love to the Bautista family kasi kung wala sila, wala tong Pilipinas Super League. Talking about Honorable Congressman Claudio Bautista, Honorable Congresswoman Claudine Diana Bautista Lim, our CEO, Boss Mayor Dinko Bautista, Boss Tracker Lim, Madam Mimi Derequito Bautista, Madam Dabi Bautista, Madam Gina Derequito, Boss Gino Derequito Gabrieto, Boss Adi Bautista, and Boss Jason Rama. Thank you so much to the Bautista family for everything that you do for Pilipinas Super League.
Yes, thank you so much, Bautista family, Derequito family, Lim family. Thank you so much.
Yuzon goes to Segura. To Malyari. Malyari picks it up. Wala yan. Another offensive rebound ba? Hindi yan. Naagaw ni Kadir.
2-on-1 break.
Oh, good passing lane defense by Ingel.
Wow, grabe. No mercy itong si Jordan Ingel dito, ha?
And yung jumper pa on the other end. So, both ends of the floor, Ingel possession talaga yun.
Right, from defense to offense.
As Gonzaga try to scoop it up over Malyari. Here comes Ingel again. Jordan, layup is good and the lead has now ballooned to 30.
That's right. What color?
Pink. Pink balloon. 79-49 ang ating score as Balisi, three-pointer. No good. Ito na naman ang Slashers. Yuzon. Tried to dish it off to Ingel. Ingel. Floater. 6 straight points for Jordan Ingel.
That's right. He's now the leading scorer dito for Nueva Ecija Slashers.
Totoo, dahil nakaupo si Jeremy Cruz.
Oo, next team is Jeremy Cruz. Pero ito, Wawi Kadir still working hard here to produce some points for the ARS Warriors.
Boss Rons. Behind the back to Nakpil. That will be a highlight if he gets it. It is 12 assists for Boss Rons. Coach Manchot, behind the back pa yung ginawa niya dun, ha? As Wawi Kadir on the other end, di patapos itong si Wawi Kadir.
Yes, back-to-back baskets para dito kay Wawi Kadir. Look at him right now, grasping for his breath right now, but he still continues to play. That's how professional these players are right now.
Ito, Coach Pancho's Ingel. No good. Malyari tried to slam it home off the putback.
He's really looking for that.
Nakita niya ata si Coach Leo, pwede siyang isali sa slam dunk contest, no? As a foul by Segura. Trying to go for the steal. Inadvertently hitting itong si Ford Balisi. So again, this lead is a 30-point lead for the Slashers, 83 to 53. As tingnan natin ulit, Balisi to Kadir with a one-handed shot off the glass. What a performance for Wawi Kadir, no, Coach Pancho.
Yes, but still, they're behind by a big 30 points in this ballgame with only 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in this third quarter.
John Gonzaga, three-pointer. Finally, a three-point basket for John Gonzaga. Kanina pa niya hinahanap yun.
Yes, and the ARS Warriors are struggling from the outside. Mababa yung percentage nila.
Yuson, the Rondo fake, the dish to Sebastian. Double-teamed. And that's a stop for the Warriors.
Yes, he was clobbered by Melford Balisi and Wawi Kadir that time. Ito, Melford Balisi leading the break right here and finishing the fast
Found
break.
his second win, no, Coach Pancho.
Oh.
And another steal for the Warriors. De La Cruz, the layup, a 4-0 mini run for them.
Yes, the original players of ARS Warriors of Dolph Locinario making those baskets. Melford Balisi and Eman De La Cruz.
Nakpil, this is his shot. Relax na relax, no, Coach Pancho?
Easy basket for Jeric Nakpil. Automatic na sa kanya yung mga ganong range. Tapos lalo na walang bantay.
Eh, paano pa? May bantay nga, sure ball, di ba?
Oo.
As Boss Rons with his third rebound of the ball game. No looks ito Segura. This will be another assist. No go. But andun si Nakpil for the rebound. Saving his Rojas Vanguard and Nueva Ecija Slasher teammate. And 27 points ang kalamangan dito na Nueva Ecija. 87 to 60 as Tangunan. Tried to put on the moves on Akop. Akop, good defense. Kadir jumper, no good. Here comes Mostrons. 3-on-2. Pull-up jumper, no good. Nakpil na naman, Coach Pancho.
Wow. Right place at the right time. Ito si Jeric Nakpil. Ito, he's starting to pile up some points dito in this third quarter.
Gusto din niya mag-best player eh. Tangunan. An 8-second difference shot clock, game clock. Irwin. Pull-up three-pointer. No good. Nakpil off and running. Yuzon against Tangunan. Yuzon tiningnan pa si Tangunan.
Yes, this time he decided to take it straight to the hoop and scoring some points for himself.
And there's a foul on Jeric Nakpil. Was it before or on the shot attempt? Referee say just a sideline inbound. But tingnan natin yung fast break ni Mosrons. Yuzon ang ating super move of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng win-0 win from within. As Gonzaga misfires there on the last attempt of the third period. And this is the biggest lead of Nueva Ecija, and it has ballooned to a 31-point lead, 91 to 60 entering the fourth quarter. At tingnan natin, ang one player that really is carrying them, Jordan Ingel, the entire game, puro fast break points.
That's
talaga,
right.
Pancho.
And he is also defending. That's why he's getting some steals and is also involving his teammates as well.
21 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for Jordan Ingel, and they're up by 31 points. 91 to 60. Magbabalik po tayo dito sa ating laro for the fourth and final quarter ng laban ng Nueva Ecija Slashers kontra the ARS San Pedro Warriors.
According to assistant coach of ARS Warriors, James Legayada, pacing at conservation ng energy lang, no pressure. That's how they can keep up with the Nueva Ecija ball slashers, ensuring that his players will last until the fourth quarter. Yan ang goal ni coach for this game. Kaya naman they're taking it one step at a time. What do you think about this, Enzo and Coach Panzo?
Thank you so much, Angel. And tama naman talaga, pacing, di ba, Coach Pancho? Dahil, well, leave it all on the floor, Nev. For both of these teams, actually, not just the Warriors. Kasi nga, this is their last game of the conference.
That's right, and that's the only way for them to survive in this and finish this ball game is to preserve their energy, okay? Especially ito na, last quarter na, and I think in this last quarter, dito na nila ibibigay yung natitira nilang energy.
Yuzon again on the fast break. Nag-iisa lang siya. Mintis nga lang. Segura fighting for the offensive rebound. Kentoy gets it. Yuzon to Akop. That is the 13th assist of Boss Ron's Yuzon. 2 away from Marcy Arellano's record.
Yes, I think if kaya niyang mabit yan because marami pa tayong oras dito. If he still stays on the floor.
Tama, Coach Pancho. And yan, pwede natin siya idagdag sa mga pangalan ng super player, no?
Pwede.
13 assists,
yes.
di ba? And look at that. He was open. He decides to pass it, di ba?
Oh, he's looking for his teammates talaga. And
as Ken Segura lighting it up from three-point land.
Yes, first connection para dito kay Kentoy Segura. The ever reliable player ni Coach Alvin Gray. Aside from Jeric Nakpil.
Oo. Yes. The two players na nag-remain talaga kay Coach Alvin, no? Malisi to Gonzaga. Hit one from the other side. Same result. Basta corner, no?
Yes, this time from the other side of the corner naman. Kasi kanina, doon sa kabilang side, eh.
Segura gives it to Yuzon. Let's see if he can get his 14th assist dito. They're going pick and roll with Sebastian. Yuzon. Oh, good move. Di nga lang pumasok. Pati yung putback ni Sebastian, wala. Segura. Back-to-back threes. Yes, sir, for Kentoy.
That's right. After a couple of misses, that time, sinigurado ni Segura na papasok yung basket na yun.
Sinigurado. Okay yun, Underneath Malisi to Kadir.
Ay, pumasok pa.
High off the glass, Parang nadulas pa yung bola, eh.
Oo.
And let's give the flowers to Wawi Kadir. Kahit balloon lang ang meron ako. Flowers to Wawi Kadir, no? Talagang played his heart out in their final game as Nakpil still scores. But how about Wawi Kadir, no, Coach Pancho? A double-double performance. Still fighting, still playing with all his might.
That's right. So hats off to them, even though they're behind by a huge lead right now. But still, these 5 players from ARS Warriors continues to, finish this ball game, playing their hearts out, as you mentioned.
For sure, Boss Dolph Locinario is proud at these 5 players.
Yes.
Oh, Boss Ron tried to toss it up to Segura. Another turnover for the Slashers.
Oh, good steal by Melford Balisi. Look at him right now.
Balisi Mintis. Tangunan gets it back.
Sayang, hindi nakita si John Gonzaga doon, libre.
Gonzaga, 3-pointer. Yun na nga, kaya pala. 3 triples in the second half for John Gonzaga.
Right, umiinit na si John Gonzaga dito.
Yuzon to Sebastian, couldn't give him his 14th assist.
Sayang, ganda sana ng sidestepping move ni Sebastian doon. Nasa big man.
Balisi, 3-pointer. No go. Tangunan, siya naman titira. Back irons that one. Sebastian with the board. The Boss Rons wants it. They have the numbers. Oh, good fake. The dish. Segura, is this assist number 14? No go, and Akop is there. Another second chance points for the Slashers.
Yes, because only Wawi Kadir and Tangunan is only there inside to get those offensive rebounds.
There's a foul on Sebastian. And how about the Slashers na Coach Pancho? Just ganyan talaga, no? There'll be teams talaga na will be hit with the injury bug, and they have been hit with that entire conference. As makita natin, ang ating super shot of the game by John Gonzaga, the step back 3-pointer. At yun na nga, there'll be teams talaga that will get hit with that injury bug, and unfortunately for Nueva Ecija, sila yung natamaan nun.
Oo. And ito si John Gonzaga, magandang acquisition to. But yung timing din kasi nung pagdating ni John Gonzaga dito, dumating siya dito on the latter part na nung campaign.
Yes.
Ng ARS Warriors. And then, yun nga, and yung team nila is continues to struggle kasi yung mga regular players nila in and out dito sa ating conference. That's why napakahirap talaga na naging struggle. But despite of that, itong ARS Warriors is still fighting and they want to improve their winning record here and finish this on a high note.
Speaking of a high note, Coach Pancho, what a performance. The 14th assist of Boss Ron Yuzon.
Wow.
One away.
One assist away, Ito, tingnan natin.
Yuzon to Segura. Ties Marcy Arellano for the most assists by a single player.
And he's still on the floor and we still have 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining dito.
Grabe, no? Record-breaking performance for Boss Rons.
Yes. And I think, Enzo, pag na-break niya yung record ni Marcy Arellano rito, kay Boss Rons mo nabigay yung pink balloon.
Pink balloon. Nahawak-hawak ko pa eh.
Oo.
Knockfield jumper, no good. Actually, I'm looking at the stats, Coach Pancho, right now. It says 16 assists na for Boss Rons, ha? So na-break na niya.
Officially, talaga na-break na.
Yes.
So, is the league
leader na. History to for Boss Rons. So, ano kanya ng pink balloon?
Yes.
Boss Rons, oh.
Igay mo na after the game.
Akop. Kick to Segura. To Cruz, not looking to shoot itong si Jeremy. This time he shoots it. He wants to give his boss a 17th assist. It is 17 assists for Boss Rons Yuson.
Wow. And he's on his way to get that 20 assist mark.
No player has ever done that dito sa Pilipinas Super League. As makikita natin, one of the assists ni Boss Rons Yuson ang ating super assist of the quarter. Sa inyo ng Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation, the best way to show your love. Boss Rons showing his love to his players, his teammates as they are up 110 to 73. 4 minutes and 41 natitira sa ating laro.
Kabalen Super Pads, handa na ba kayo sa paborito ninyong PSL Kiss Camp? At dahil maso at malapit na ang summer, ipakita ang mainit na pagmamahal. Ayun! 1 point na. Thank you so much, Madam and Sir. Let's proceed to the next. Summer na, ipakita ang pagmamahal sa pamagitan ng isang matamis na harik. Huwag pong mahiya mga kabalen. You're on camera, you're on PSL Kiss Cam. Huwag pong mahiya, madam. Kahit sa pisngi lang, huwag pong mahiya. Huwag mahiyain ating mga kapampangan dito, ha. Ito na pa, meron pa pong isa. Huwag pong mahiya, you're on camera. Kahit isang halik sa pisngi lang, sir, ma'am. Live na live po tayo sa Bren Convention Center. Kahit isang halik lang sa pisngi, yung PSL Kiss Cam. Okay lang po, kahit nakamas. Huwag pong mahiya. Huwag mahiyain si sir. Ang mga kapampangan natin, mahiyain niya yung Marso, pero marami pa po tayong pakulo. Mamaya, meron pa po tayong...
Back here inside the Bren Guiao Convention Center as this 2022 to 2023 Pilipinas Super League is brought to you by SCD Perfect Care for your skin and our PSL official hotel partner, Hotel Sogo. So clean, so good, so safe. BA Hotel Sogo VIP member. Just text HSVIP_PSL to 225687 as Boss Rons Yuson now holds the record for most assists in a single ball game.
That's right.
And taka-update lang. Medyo mahina kasi wifi ko eh. 19 assists.
19 assists na.
One away for 20 assists.
Oo.
Grabe.
So, that's why pinakita na si Boss Rons yung kanina. Iba yung ngiti ni Boss Rons, ha?
19 assists ba naman ang bigay mo, di ba? Last game, career high 11 points para sa kanya ngayon. League leader in history na 19 assists and he can get 20. A Chris Paul performance para sa kanya.
Pwede, that's why ito namang Nueva Ecija Slashers. We still have 4 minutes and 26 seconds. Meron na silang 110 points dito and counting. Courtesy of those unselfishness of Boss Rons Yuson.
Hakop. No good yung layup niya doon. And De La Cruz, hindi na nila hahabulin to si De La Cruz on the other end. Easy layup yan para sa kanya. Yuson gives it to Nakpil. Is it the 20th assist? It is 20 assists for Boss Rons Yuson. He stands alone as the most prolific passer in the league.
It is the league high so far.
Mahirap i-break yun at 20. Balisi, 3-pointer.
Yeah. And those 20 assists, of course, credit to the teammates. Kasi siyempre, nako-convert nila yung basket.
Hindi kaya sila natakot kay Boss Rons, no? Parang pag hindi nyo... Pag di nyo binigay sa akin yung assist, lagot kayo sa akin.
I think manadagdagan pa to.
Ito, Akop. Tingnan natin. Akop. Muntik na pang 21 na assist ni Boss Rons yun, ha?
Sayang, the ball rolls out. Yung MDC ball natin, lumabas dun sa ring.
Ayaw, no? Ayaw. Kasi ito, Gonzaga. And that has been the game para dito sa Warriors. Yung 3-point shots nila talagang short lagi because fatigue factor na.
Yes, eto, fast break play. I'm sure assist.
Woo!
Oy!
Yun nga lang.
Hindi lang na-convert, sayang.
Kita mo nang hinayang si Boss Rods dun eh. Nang hinayang siya. And Kento immediately apologizing. Between the legs pass yun, ha? Tangunan scores. Boss Rods hinihingi talaga. And siguro sabi niya, Boss, siguraduhin ka na to, promise. As a turnover nga lang for Yuzon. Tangunan. Good pass but better defense by Akop.
Eto. We'll see.
Yuzon decides to shoot. No good. Nakpil taps it to himself. Relaxed shot. In and out for Jeric. Balisi all alone. 2 on none. Acrobatic shot by Balisi. Try to go for the highlight. But Eman de la Cruz makes sure of it this time. Sa tawag ng timeout itong si Coach Alvin Gray para pahingahin ang kanyang 5 on the floor. What a ball game for Boss Ron Suson. 20 assists and a big lead for his team. 114-82. We will be right back. This 2022 to 2023 Pilipinas Super League Second Pro Conference Dumper Cup is brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. The best way to show your love. So, nag-walk the dog itong si Boss Rons, ha? Interesting, ha? Drops it off to Nakpil. No good nga lang. Nakpil taps it away. Last touch si Jeric doon.
So I'm sure nag-design ng nag-draw up ng play to, ng mga plays. I mean dito for Boss Ron Suson.
Kamukha niya yung assist, no? Last 2 minutes tayo dito sa Tangunan. Lights it up from 3-point land. Jeric puts on the accelerator and scores. That's the first time I've seen Jeric Nakpil na aggressive dahil kanina puro jumper.
Yes, kaya nga eh. Surprising.
Padagdag stats lang daw kasi 18. Actually, 20 points, 14 rebounds si Nakpil ngayong araw.
Pero ito, 1 minute and 33 seconds na lang. We're just waiting for the final score here. And some waiting for some assist dito for Boss Ron Suson.
Actually, this is also the 4th highest scoring game in Pilipinas Super League history, Coach Pancho. Kasi nga, 133 was set by Santa Rosa, 125 yung pangalawa by Batang Kankalu, 121 naman for Bicol, and ito 116 is the highest, is now belongs to the ARS, the 4th highest scoring output in a regulation game. De La Cruz, no good. Offensive rebound ulit for the Warriors. 54 seconds na titira as Tangunan, no good ang 3-pointer niya. And the slashers, Coach Pancho, this is a big way to end your conference.
That's
end
right.
it with a bang.
Yes. Tamang-tama yun. Yung,
nakita natin, Coach Pancho, ang super move of the quarter. Jeric Nakpil, hatid sa inyo ng Windsor win from within. Segura from Boss Ron, 21 assists. No go. Nakpil with his 15th board. No go pa rin yan.
Look at Flores Marliari, ha? Talagang...
Habulin pa ba niya to? Hinabol nga.
Sinagot yung tanong mo doon. Oo. Active pa rin siya doon. The way he gets those that rebound, the way he runs the floor para i-chase down, block yung tira.
Grabe to si Malyari. Talagang full of energy, no, Coach Pancho? Ever since, you know, the injury of Daniel De Guzman, he was the one talaga na stepped up big time as Yuson. Lobs it up to Malyari again. The 21st assist of Boss Rod Yuson, adding up to the historical performance niya.
Yes. So what a way for the Nueva Ecija Slashers and their campaign here. Even though they're out of the contention as a playoffs. But again, a win is a win. And lots of great performance from the players from Nueva Ecija Slashers. And this Boss Ron Yuson getting that career league high pagdating sa assist, ha?
That's right, Coach Pancho. And they end their tournament dito on a high note. Ended it with a bang. Their record now is 4-11.
That's right. Well, ito namang San Pedro ARS Warriors ending it with 2 wins and 13 losses. But let's give credit and hats off and respect to the ARS Warriors as well in finishing this tournament despite nga ng kanilang struggles. Yung mga players nila, they've been undermanned, playing 6-7. Eto, last game nila, 5 players who showed up. But ayun nga, Boss Dolph Locinario, thank you so much. And for the rest of the ARS Warriors, San Pedro, you have our respect right here dito sa Pilipinas Super League, and we hope to see you soon.
See you soon and see a better and stronger ARS Warriors next conference. But this moment belongs to the Nueva Ecija Slashers with a dominating victory. They ended their conference with a bang, with a 118-85 victory, and maraming pwedeng catalyst. Sabi natin nahirapan tayo, but ngayon kasama na ni Penelope de Guzman ang ating super player of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng wins here, win from within. Penelope, take it away.
118-85 is the final count, and still for your Nueva Ecija Slashers, I have here your Windsor Super Player of the Game, win from within, Ron Susan with 4 points, 3 rebounds, and 20 assists. So Ron, as the playing team owner of the Nueva Ecija Slashers, what was your preparations papunta sa larong to?
Una-una, nagpapasalamat kami sa mga taga-Kabanatuan, Nueva Ecija, sumusuporta sa samahang ito, sa binuo naming team na to. Thank you very much sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa amin. At yun, patapos na yung liga. See you the next season.
So Ron, now I will give you the opportunity para batiin lahat ng super fans ng Nueva Ecija Slashers at may mga gusto ko ring batiin.
Binabati ko una-una yung wife ko, syempre. At sa mga kababayan namin, sa lahat ng sumusuporta, maraming salamat sa inyo.
That's all. Congratulations. And for that, as the Windsor Super Player of the Game, you will be receiving a Windsor voucher and a Windsor t-shirt. Now I will turn you over to Coach Pancho and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Penelope. That was the team owner, the playing team owner of Nueva Ecija, setting the record for the most assists in a single game with 21. Well-deserved, and they end their conference with a bang on a high note with a 118-85 victory dito sa ating first game. Congratulations, Nueva Ecija. This moment is yours, and we can't wait to see you next conference, so as the ARS Warriors. But up next, it's the home team, the Pampanga G Lanterns, looking to stay alive sa ating top 8. Kalaban nila ang 1 Munti Emeralds. Up next po yan dito. But that ends our first game for Coach Pancho, Alfonso, Penelope de Guzman, and Angel Locinaria. This is Enzo Galarasan on behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago, Direk Don Mike Danan, Direk Billy Ray De Leon, and the rest of the hardworking men and women of Pilipinas Super League from the Bren Guiao Convention Center in San Fernando, Pampanga. This has been your 2022 to 2023 Manila Bankers Life Pilipinas Super League Second Pro Conference Dumper Cup. Ito ang liga ko.